Alright, how's it going everyone? Today we're gonna start Sekiro. Better late than never, I suppose. I'm sure there's still plenty of people that are into the game and might still want to see it and whatnot, even though this game came out more around the beginning of the year. I think it came out in March or something like that. So it's been a good like 8 months or so by now, but I digress. I thought it would still be fun times to go back through the game and actually record it because I have actually beaten it. I just never got around to making any videos on it. But full disclosure, I guess, before we actually jump into the game, this will not be a blind playthrough. I have finished the game, though I haven't played it in quite a while, so I'm definitely going to be rusty on certain things. Especially since I'm basically going to be playing off memory with things that I remember about my first playthrough. And I remember quite a bit about the game, but there's bound to be moments where I completely screw up and forget something important or die in a really stupid way and so on. As far as dying in general goes, you can expect a lot of it. I'm definitely going to be dying quite a bit in all sorts of ways. So if that's something that you enjoy, if that's something that interests you, then you are in the right place. If you're looking for an expert 100% no damage run of Sekiro, then I don't know what to tell you, but you won't find it here, unfortunately. The only thing I really care about is relearning the game and beating it all over again, and hopefully making some funny jokes along the way. So, for those of you who haven't played Sekiro, it's a pretty tough game. It's made by FromSoft, so you can obviously kind of expect the game to be reasonably difficult, kind of coming from the same guys who made Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff. So it makes sense that Sekiro is a reasonably hard game, at least in my opinion. Some people out there will tell you From Software games are the easiest little baby boy games ever, but people like me, not so much. I definitely fall under the category of people who think that Dark Souls and, Souls-like games in general are pretty hard. And I think Sekiro is definitely no exception to that. Is this game harder than the Souls games? Well, we'll talk about that as we get into the gameplay, but for now, I think I'm finally done introing it up, so let's go ahead and jump into the game at long last. Unable to create any more profiles. Well, never mind. Sorry for wasting your guys' time. I'm absolutely unwilling to delete any of my 10 profiles. Thanks for watching. I guess this is the end. I guess it is. I guess we'll just, I'll delete one of these, like, really random, poopy ones. Sure. It really doesn't matter which of these I delete. These are from a pretty long time ago. I can't believe that I maxed out my profiles, though. It just shows you how much I played this game when it came out.
日の本すべてを焼いた戦火はいまだに勢い衰えず山深いアシナの国にも燃え広がっていた。
Guy looks like he doesn't even know what side he's on. He's just sitting there like, I have a sword. I was told to show up here. I don't know, man. Now these are two swordsmen that know what the fuck they're doing. Hell yeah. Man, what a badass cutscene. It's pretty looking. The graphics are just, beautiful. It's just a gorgeous cutscene. Got some sick shit going on. I love it. I love this opening cutscene.
心すらなくしたか。ああ、共に来るか、飢えた狼よ。そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいな、狼よ。
Alright, there we go. Sekiro Shadows Fry Rice, everyone. And that was one of the best opening cutscenes I can think of in recent memory. You can call me Throat Clearington, because I will be clearing my throat a little bit. Because I'm drinking coffee, and there's something about drinking coffee that just makes me have to clear my throat all the time. I have no idea why.
一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり、狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
Yeah, it also makes me burp a lot, so get ready for some burpage. I'll try to keep the burping to a minimum. Look at how Miyazaki is strategically keeping her feet out of the shot because he knows that Dark Souls fans are the biggest degenerate pervs on the planet. They really are, man. I'm really tired of the Dark Souls foot fetish memes. I don't know if those are still in style, but I don't necessarily know if something like that goes out of style. If I'm supposed to be guarding that kid, why the hell am I taking a nap in a cave? I understand that it's a Souls-like game, and every Souls-like game has to begin with your character awakening from a nap. But why am I here and not guarding the boy? That's what I want to know. Alright. Well, anyway, let me take a second and kind of get used to these controls again. Because the thing is, I've been replaying Bloodborne. I started replaying a little bit of Bloodborne because I absolutely love that game. It's actually my favorite Souls-like game. I love Bloodborne. But it's going to take some getting used to because the controls are quite a bit different for Bloodborne as opposed to this. We got the ornamental letter, a letter thrown into a well. Kuro's wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. I am going to try to, like, read item descriptions and stuff as I play the game and whatnot. I really like doing that in Dark Souls, so I'm probably going to like doing it here as well. I can't remember if there's anything back here. But I'm going to check. I'm pretty sure that just drops us down to where we just were. So let's not go down there. Alright, back on the beaten trail we go. I thought there might be an item. Oh, damn it. I thought there might be an item, like, hidden back there. You never know. I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 3, I think it was, had, like, a little item hidden, like, directly behind you at the start of the game if you just turned around and grabbed it. Time to be, A sneaky boy.
特に稼などしておりませんが、構わぬのでしょう
Pretty sure
か。
that guy right there is the first boss. Or he's like the tutorial boss from what I can remember. I wonder what happens if these guys see me. I imagine I can probably just run away and keep going. But who knows? I wonder if they can still see me from right here. I don't really think it matters. I feel like even if they did see me, I could probably just keep going and get away from them. And if I were to die this early in the game, as pathetic as that would be, I don't really think it would be overly consequential. We are just doing some pretty basic tutorial stuff. I'm trying to see if there's an item down there. Doesn't really seem like they have any like hidden items in any little nooks and crannies, at least not yet. I don't even know if I get to keep my items when the tutorial's over. I don't remember if I get to keep my items or not. But I might as well look for them and pick them up anyway. Unless it's just a serious, detrimental waste of time.
よく来てくれた。久しいな、狼よ。
Yeah, sorry I was sleeping in a cave when I should have been saving you. I also don't have a sword. I'm like the worst shinobi ever. Just garbage at my job. The only thing that could make this worse is if Wolf showed up here drunk. Hey, Kuro, I'm here to save you, little buddy. Kusabemaru.
我が忍びよ。主従の約定に従い、命を賭し、我に仕えよ。
Why, you spoiled little shit. Fine, I accept your offer. Barefoot boy in robes, who is royalty. Kusabemaru, I almost called that a kutana. A katana given by Kuro, the divine heir. An heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it's found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabemara beseeches, a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. Alright, that's pretty neat. So now we have our sword. We got a sword! As a wise man named Danny DeVito once said. Aha, here's an item. Pellets. Oh, I should have read that. Hold on, I can probably still read it. Here we go. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battles since times long gone. God, I suck at reading. And lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Huh. Alright, so yeah, pretty much this is like a slow health regen kind of a thing. And I think you can carry like 3 of them at once. You can grab more than 3 of them, but you can only like hold 3. So when you die and go back to the checkpoint idols or whatever, it refills from whatever extras you have. Kind of like the blood vials in Bloodborne. Healing gourd, a gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
さて、そなたの体、その後大事はないか。
その後とは。
あの世のこと、覚えておらぬのか。
はい。
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に城外への抜け穴がある。一心様よりそう聞いたことがある。まずはその橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな。 足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。
Find the secret passage, blow the whistle. Got it.
こう
That seems like not a super foolproof way to get him through this area.
そなたのもとへ行こう。
Like, what if something were to happen to him when I blow the whistle? Like, what if he gets intercepted? You can cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. Alright, I already pretty much know how all that works. I have played a Souls game before. Let's go ahead and equip that. And because I'm at, like, zilch health, I guess we'll go ahead and use it. Which puts me at half health and no healing items. That's a great way to start out a game, right? You get, like, 1.5 healing items and then a half a health bar to work with. Holy shit, I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. Die. Bam, stealth kill. Uh-oh. Look who it is. Come here, you. Bam. Perfect deflection, parry, whatever you want to call it. I wonder if there's any other items around here. I think this is where yeah, that's like where I came from. So maybe on this side there might be something new. It doesn't look like it. It really doesn't look like it. Good God, I'm the loudest Shinobi ever. Just kicking over wood and pallets and shit everywhere I go. Supposed to be a ninja, but this guy is doing everything short of popping M80s everywhere he goes. Uh-oh, it's a bad guy. Deflection. I already know how this works. Pretty much parrying from Dark Souls, except it's actually quite a bit different in this game. You guys remember how parrying usually works in, like, Soulsborne games? It's not the same in Sekiro. It's similar but different, I'll say that. Whereas in Dark Souls, when you would get... What the fuck? This guy has Alzheimer's. I don't really know how in-depth I should get with, like, trying to explain the combat and stuff. Oh, this is where I crawled under the weeds. I remember this. But yeah, basically in Dark Souls, when you would score a parry, or like in Bloodborne, a visceral, you would just get like a one-off attack that would just do crazy damage against your enemy. But in this game, getting a deflection isn't really the same thing as like a typical parry in Dark Souls or Bloodborne and whatnot. In this game, your enemies and you have what's called posture. And instead of attacking your enemies at the health bar, you end up attacking their posture instead. So when you get a deflection, it pretty much cripples their posture and it opens them up for a death blow. But then there are enemies like this where, you know, you got to get multiple deflections in a row in order to make that work. So here we got the tutorial boss. Oh, wow. Already got him down to phase 2. I mean, he's the first boss of the game. He shouldn't be hard, but that was like suspiciously easy. I don't want to fight this guy on the stairs. Can we fight somewhere else here? No, fight somewhere where I have like the upper hand. There we go. Victory. Alright. So far, so good. I thought I was gonna have to kind of shake off the rust bugs. Just the bugs of being rusty at the game. Quite a bit more. But things are going pretty alright. Fistful of Ash. I didn't even read that. What is Fistful of Ash? Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick, and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. Okay. So I guess that's like throwing sand in somebody's face. Like, hey, take that, stupid. Score some free hits and shit. Alright. Oh, I can eavesdrop. I forgot about eavesdropping.
なんとも限界なことじゃ。戦が近いのかもしれんの。
I wonder if I can jump up there and fight those guys. I'm sure there is a way up there. I don't know it. The hell is this? Hello? The hell is this thing? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Whatever it is, it's dead. It's got a weird ass. Hell yeah. Ooh, another ledge. Oh, more ledge hanging action, I see. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, it worked out. Another pellet. I feel like there's probably items and stuff that I'm missing out on, but given that this is the tutorial, I don't know that it matters.